Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Coming to you from the Secret Underground Bacon Bunker. It's Thanksgiving Day. It's Thursday. It's Thor's Day, and that means Marvel Legends. Today we're going to be looking at what appears to be the first Avengers Captain America. It's not. This is actually the Captain America that was released with the Endgame wave, with the Fat Thor Build-A-Figure. But let's be honest, this is a figure that was already released, that they dusted off the mold, remade, didn't update the tooling, and just gave it to us again. And honestly, I can't be mad at them for that, because, those molds are expensive. You got to get every dime you can out of them. But seriously, man, this figure is, visually it's not a bad looking figure. But man, there are some articulation choices that should not have been made on this figure. So, as always, we're going to look at the accessory, we're going to look at the figure, we're going to check the articulation, gear them up, and get them on the shelf. So Cap here comes with a shield. I know, big surprise. Now this has that kind of metallic, shiny paint to it, and I'm all for that. I love it. The back portion has the double strap for the arm. These are just kind of glued into place. One strap is larger than the other, which kind of helps you figure out which way it's supposed to go on the arm. Now the figure, visually, the head sculpt is nice. It's got that helmet mask looking thing on there well. Paint along the face line there is really kind of splotchy and misses a lot. But the paint for the face, the lips, the eyes, those are done quite well. Got the A up there in silver. Got the wings painted in there. Torso has that first Avengers style look to it. Got the textured layering. A lot of the silver highlights that were on the original costume. Down here on the belt, a lot of silver paint apps. I never complain when it comes to extra paint apps. Got the red and I'll say this in quotations, white stripes there. Although, looks like they're supposed to be, I don't know, maybe lined in silver? Well, regardless, the paint is just a mess when it comes to this torso area. Even the belt buckle, you can see it's splotched on there. These hand pieces are made in, they appear to be made in blue with just red paint all over the hands. And that's paint that they actually did well. Silver touches there on the buckles, and once again, you can see it's just some areas are oversprayed, some are missing paint. Pants are textured just like the torso. More of the silver zipper looking areas. Great big production code number on the back of the leg. Star on the back, which is painted off center. Look at that, the blue coming down onto the white and blue intermingling along this arm. This figure is just a holy mess. The boots don't look terrible. They actually have red pins in the red boots, and I'm amazed by that fact. Even down here along the soles, the paint is not bad. So I will give them that. The boots look good. But that's about it when it comes to the paint. Articulation-wise, we've got a hinge up in there with a ball joint at the top. So looking up, cap gets a little bit of up. Gets a little bit of down. And I could probably... It feels like that's all the further the hinge wants to go forward. So yeah, that's all the down he's getting. No tilt. Head does rotate. Neck is fixed. Now, I don't know what's going on with the shoulder. The shoulder is like frozen in place. It's just not moving. So we're going to do this side for the articulation check. Arm hinges up above 90. Does rotate all the way around. There's no butterfly joint. Bicep cut for rotation. Double jointed elbow, which, you know, the sculpt does prevent a little bit of movement, but I mean, it does come up there fairly high. Got a rotation at the top of the glove there, but nothing at the wrist area. Torso is on a ball, and this is an ugly, ugly hinge. I mean, if he's not just standing just right, you've got this really awkward looking curved upper section of the lower torso just sticking out there. Nothing at the waist. Legs. Seemed like I moved one and the other one moved, which was odd. That's all the farther forward it goes. Yeah, instead of just a ball joint, it is actually a hinge in there with a peg that goes into this piece. So, I mean, coming out's okay. Back is I can't even call that a thigh cut. It's a bicep cut on the thigh. Double jointed knee. Comes up pretty good. No boot cut. No ankle cut. Foot hinges back a lot. Comes forward almost none. Front facing pin for rocker. So, let's get him geared up. As far as caps go, I mean, he does make a good stand-in as a cap. But he is not my definitive cap. He's not my number one choice. That would be the John Walker Captain America. I'm just kidding. Although that figure actually looks good. Yeah, trying to get this second strap over the hand. Pain in the ass. So I'm trying to get it into the hand, which is really tight. Come on, baby. You know I love you. Just let me put the tip in there. Okay, so it seems like that's all the farther that's wanting to go in, which is sad. Wait, could it be? There we go. So with this arm locked out like that, I mean, it works for the shield. And that's probably all the posing I'm going to do on him. Because some of the joints are frozen and in a position where they will snap almost immediately. Other hinges, I mean, he just looks awkward. Well, there you have it. I have to say, Hasbro, you were slipping on this one. Yeah, visually, I mean, the sculpt of the figure is not terrible. But things like articulation and paint, I mean, it's horrible. So, what do you say we get him up on the shelf? I might have to further secure him to that. Well, there he goes. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and may your Thanksgiving be better than my Captain America. See y'all next time.